Okay, part 3. So Jay, after not answering my calls the whole time, the whole 30 minutes, I'm back to back blowing her up. And has the audacity to open the door with a $20 bill in her hand and say, "Hey, I'm so sorry. I just saw that I missed all your calls." And I keep looking at the 20 like, fuck you. She's like, "I just put the kids down. They're laying down watching a movie upstairs, getting ready to go to sleep." I'm like, hold on. I thought you needed to go to your mother's. Where's A? I almost said his name. Where's A? She's like, "Oh, yeah." So after that, he got on the phone in the kitchen, which is on the other side of the room from where he was. And he was, I'm pretty positive he was on the phone with his mom. Now, just for context, his mom and him were really close, but toxic. However, her and Jay didn't get along. So, like, when he'd speak to his mother, he would talk real quiet on the phone, or they would end up talking shit to each other. It was just toxic, okay? All toxic. So, and mind you, let me note that it's important. Two important factors to remember here. I told y'all what the road looks like in front of the townhouses for a reason. Keep that in mind. And then across the street is all like actually pretty nice houses, but just one single going around the bend, and there's woods all behind it that goes way far, like it's wooded area. Second fact, these 2 kids of hers, 5 and 7, boy and girl, the youngest was the boy, were not his kids. Remember that. So I said, "Okay, so you don't need a ride anymore?" She goes, "No, but here's this $20 bill because you rode all the way out here. I'm so sorry. But while you're here, do you want to like bullshit for a minute?" I'm like, "Okay." And I'm like looking. I see him in the kitchen on the phone, not really saying much, just like, So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I sit down on the couch. She sits down in the chair, like across from me. So like, here you walk in the door. I can see A in the kitchen, but you walk into the living room, right? And then the steps are on the right to go upstairs. And living room's as soon as you walk in that door. She's sitting in the chair right here, and I'm sitting across over on that wall on the couch. Okay, and in the kitchen straight ahead where A is at, there's a door that goes down into the garage to leave out the bottom. Keep that in mind. So we're sitting there talking for like 5-10 minutes, and then boom, the garage door into the kitchen opens up, and it's his boy. Let's call him T.